Welcome back. We want to say good morning to our friend Rob Blevins from the Discovery Center. You've been busy, we hear.
Yes, lots of crazy things happening, but good crazy things.
Tell us.
Well, we won a big award in Pittsburgh just a couple weeks ago. It's like the Oscars of Science Centers and Children's Museums Awards. We got the Community Service Award from Aztec, ASTC. So that was pretty fun. And then just last week, I got back from New York introducing the next 32 semifinalists for the Oz Prize in education. So we did that at Forbes on 5th, and I got to introduce some of those and give a speech and all that fun stuff. Yeah,
He's just getting used to winning awards. It's just commonplace for you now.
Well, we win a lot of awards. It's
yes, that's what I know.
Good.
You guys had a great.
The Discovery Center, yeah.
We love that.
It was fun. I got to meet Alyssa Farah Griffin, the new co-host of The View, and she was so. I mean, Jeremy, you're always meeting famous people, and you work with Terry Bradshaw, but I went up and I was like, the people back home are going to want to see a picture of us together.
Of course,
and
we always like that. Yes.
She's like, well, I'm just grateful to get to meet you and all the great things you guys are doing at the Discovery Center to help kids. So super humble and gracious person. Hopefully I'll get to work with
We're pretty honored to have you because you do a great work in the community.
Well, thank you.
Really, seriously.
I'm very humbled to be here today with you, and every time you all call me your friends, it makes me
That's awesome.
warm inside because you know you guys are Springfield
And that event,
celebrities.
Rob, looks amazing, and I love hearing stories like that. Like she's very nice and humble and gracious. And so now I can't wait to watch her.
Yeah, when you go to New York, you always expect people to not be like the Ozarks.
Yeah.
Be kind, but she was everything.
That's amazing.
That is good to hear. Do you want to talk about your event?
Yes. So on the 29th, we have an all-day indoor trick-or-treating event at the Discovery Center. Of course, we'll have science, so it's the marvelous Discovery Center DC Halloween. So we have superheroes, the Cosplay League of Springfield will be there. The Lego Springfield Lego user group is also going to be doing a Halloween set that they'll have set up for that as well, but indoor trick-or-treating. So it's free for members. It's also free with admission. We'll have hot dogs, popcorn, snow cones. It'd just be a really, you know how the weather, we were just talking about the weather, right?
Yeah.
You can never guess what it's going to be like on Halloween. It's usually terrible, but we just never know. So it could be, hailing.
Yes.
And you won't be able to take your kids out. And so by having something indoors on Saturday, you're guaranteed you got something to do with your kids.
Yeah.
So I just always say, put it on your calendar. You don't have to come. You can do the traditional trick-or-treating, but, you don't want to disappoint your kids. So have a good backup.
By the way, that
plan.
marvelous, that's the first, I don't know why it's taken me, who came up with that? Because the marvelous, why have we never thought of that before? That is genius.
Well, I'll take the credit for it. Nobody else is here.
There you go.
That is such a great name.
Yeah, marvelous DC Discovery
yes.
Center. We got both
You got 'em all.
universes there that we can play with. Yeah, so it's you can dress up as whatever you want to be, but we'll definitely have a lot of superheroes, and we focus on the magic and the science and the superhero component. Every magic and being a superhero is real. We just use science to do it.
I love it.
And so we go through the center and highlight those different pieces that correlate with characters.
I wish we'd had this kind of thing
I
when we
know.
were kids. Seriously.
We didn't.
And as far as the trick-or-treating
you don't
goes-
ever have to grow up. You just have to get old.
Well,
so
yeah.
you're welcome to come. You're welcome to come.
Do we have to get old?
Do we have to?
Well, that one, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that one yet. But
They just
science,
say-
remember?
There you go. I'm all about it.
So we're going to be doing the Human Torch here, which is a Fantastic Four character with some propane bubbles. And we call this experiment Hands on Fire.
Okay.
And so we have some just regular Dawn dish soap, and now we're putting some propane in there and creating bubbles of propane gas.
Kids, don't try this at home.
Do not try it at home. I
No.
also have a fire extinguisher here in case anything goes wrong.
Oh,
'cause
my goodness.
Science doesn't
Do we have to
always
sign
do predictable
something?
things. No.
Okay,
no. I've got good insurance. So done this before. So you'll want to dip your hand in completely here and get a nice layer. And this layer of water is going to protect you from that. It looks like Kelly's going to
Very
go
cold.
first here.
Well, last time I made Jeremy do it first. I was going to do it, I think. Didn't I? Or did I?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Okay, I want to make sure that water gets up my arm.
Yeah, it's always good to get
Just
that.
for safety's sake. Okay.
And then if you want to pull some bubbles off there, just take a scoop off, and then come over here. Let's get away from the
I'm getting away.
bubbles.
Woo! Yes.
You're good.
Nice.
Safe.
Good.
I didn't have to.
Yeah, we never used the fire extinguisher.
No fire extinguisher this time.
There we go.
So do you feel like a superhero?
We trust you. Yeah, I do.
Every day, right?
Every day.
Not just right now.
Okay, I'm gonna
And then
grab some bubbles.
perfect, and then hand away from it. Oh, let's just go. the theatrics and the
I like the theatrics because I want to feel like I am one of
love
those
it.
Yeah, that is
heroes, like I'm
awesome.
throwing
And you can
water.
actually pass it back and forth to each other. If you
Oh,
wanted
can
to
we
do
try
one more.
that?
Okay, do
Okay, I got it all dried off.
Want to
Now
try?
let's try it again.
Get,
that. Okay, I
get
got
wet.
All
Just gonna
right.
let some more bubbles come. Okay.
You're good.
So,
you can grab them though.
All right.
now, does she have to have bubbles in her hands then
Yep.
too? Okay.
Yeah. So
Got to wait
you
for the
grab
bubbles.
some.
Okay.
You're good. You grab some.
That's enough?
Yep, that's enough.
That's enough. I like lots of bubbles.
Yeah.
Tiny bubbles. All right, now.
Okay,
So
wait.
here, Kel, go over there.
I want to make sure I have a lot. Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna give them to you, Kel. I have to hand it to you.
Oh, I thought.
Okay.
Okay. I thought we were going to spill over to you.
Oh. Well. Uh-oh.
He wanted
Here,
me to
let's
throw
grab
it
some
to you.
more.
I was
We'll
trying to
just-
throw it. Let me try one more time.
Can you throw it to me?
Oh, no.
No. I
I
thought
I was
don't think it
gonna
goes.
throw it to
I don't
her.
think it goes that
No,
far.
it's
Did you
gonna-
get more some more water, real quick?
Get some more water, Kel, first. Yeah, don't want to burn you.
Yeah, I didn't think we were going to throw. I thought we were going to from him to me.
We'll try that.
Okay.
They don't last very long once you get them on, so you got to go kind of fast.
Yeah, we've got to
Okay,
get
you're
lots of these bubbles. Okay. Oh, so how close should I be to his
good.
hand?
Right about that.
Okay.
That's really good.
Oh,
There.
there we go.
And there you go.
Oh, I was trying. I was going
You
like
know what?
that.
If we had more bubbles, would that?
Well,
be-
we do a lot of wedding rentals at the
Oh,
Discovery
here
Center,
we go.
and we have one this spring that's actually going to do this as part of their ceremony.
Oh, do they have to practice first?
Well, I hope so. Yeah.
Yeah, because as you see, we were trying, but
You know.
I just think if we had more of those,
The
that might have
bride
been-
is like one of the coolest easygoing. I mean, like obviously, that's
Yeah.
working that into the ceremony.
Yeah.
But ruin somebody's wedding and maybe
Oh.
that won't be nice.
Yeah,
So
no.
we're gonna practice it and we're gonna do.
What is their dialogue when they do that?
I don't know yet.
From my
but
heart to yours, we're on fire together. I don't know what it is.
There'll probably be some really awesome song about fire playing in the background and.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Yeah.
No,
fire.
that's the wrong
I
ceremony.
hope it doesn't.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Never mind.
Well, for some
No.
people, maybe it is the same. Right?
What kind of a preacher are you?
What's the difference between a wedding and a funeral?
Well, ask the groom.
Let's ask some people that have been married for 30 years.
He's also a stand-up comic. Okay. Thank you, Rob.
Thank you, Rob.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks,
with us.
thanks. All right, check that out on coming up on October 29th. Don't go anywhere. Kirk Kendrick from Arctic Food Equipment is here with us right after this.
That was fun.
That was
Thank
fun.
you.
I really want to try to throw it.